Thanks for all coming tonight. Welcome to Post Cattle Depot. As Jerry said, we primarily start all calves. We can fit 10,000 head in the feedlot. And we start them and grow them for 45 to 60 days. And Mike comes in, does a program and size sort on them, and kind of gets them in the right programs for the right size and type of cattle they are. We will start receiving calves here around another month and a half. We focus primarily on that, getting them going, getting them on feed. As you put around and talk to my guys that are stationed at the different booths, we try to keep most handling as low stress as possible. The different designs on the bunk and the pens, working facility, try to make the cattle just flow and want to go where we want them to. The water room over here, Greg touched a little bit on the water tanks out there. They're continuous flow water tanks. We can pull the plug on them and clean them every week of the year if we want. Just to keep clean water from the calves. There's no ice, no water mess out in the pen ever. But we can also, during the receiving part of when the calves show up here for the first week, we can inject blue light into the water, get them kind of like a two-way or three-way, so that if they're not coming to the bunk eating, at least get energy into them, kind of get them off to a good start. The first few days we'll put like a hay distillers ration in front of them, make sure that they get up there. It's kind of stuff that they're used to. Distillers kind of like candy for them. Feed. From there, we just keep upping the ration and getting them going. Some of the design in the bunk system that has really helped, I think, is the pipe that you guys see. Ross touched a little bit on that at the bunk. It stops them from crawling out right away. The less that you can let them crawl out and get commingled or just get out and run around, they learn right away that the bunk is a place to eat and not to crawl through it. Escape. And we cycle quite a few calves through here. Along with that, we buy a lot of feed in the area, and we appreciate all the producers that sell us calves and then also some feed too. In a year's time, all silos combined will go through 30 to 35,000 tons of silage between corn and oats. Run right around 280,000 bushels of corn and about 6,000 bales of hay. So obviously we don't have enough acres to raise all that ourselves. So appreciate all of you that help us raise the feed and sell it to us, and kind of keep us functioning. With that, with everything that goes on with the feed and the cattle, it takes a pretty decent crew to keep them alive and keep everything going. I'm introducing my crew here. As Jerry mentioned, Ross Potter, he helps me out. He's in charge of kind of making feed calls in the morning and getting all that done, helping decide on cattle where we need to go. Greg, he's our head pen rider. Make sure that either him or someone else gets through the cattle every day. The cattle looked at for sure every day. Certain scenarios they may be looked at twice a day, depending on if they're just received or if we're in heat scenarios. I want to say he touched on a little bit of heat stress stuff out in the pen too. Been in heat scenarios the last 2 summers here. Took some precautionary things that have helped. Max Shot, he's in charge of our maintenance. Helps out kind of wherever is needed. Whether he's in charge of keeping things going, scraping the pen, but he also helps process calves, helps us feed when we need. Stuart Pence, over there he helps help the crew and also train maintenance and whatever we need. Let's see, Mike Mitchell, she's around, raise your hand. He's primarily a feeder. He kind of helps in the mechanical department. And Scott Higginson, he helps us out at the ranch. He runs the north part of the ranch. We got some cows out there, but also yearlings. Out at the ranch, we got around 4,000 to 5,000 yearlings out there, plus some cows. So he helps keep that in line. There's another fellow that helps out there, Terry Getz. We can make it tonight. Between the two of them, and then we send him